Good morning and Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine, and I hope all of you are preparing your all previous lectures which we delivered to you in our last previous lectures. So today is our lecture number 4. Today is our lecture number 4, unit number 2. Topic is numbers. Today we will solve the page number 19 to 22 and exercise number 6, and the topic is write in expanded form. First of all, I will tell you what is expanded form. What is expanded form? Look at the board. Here are 3 numbers, 432. As you can see here, 3-digit numbers, 432. It is our ones, 2 is our ones, 3 is our tens, 4 is our 100, 432. We have to start from our right side. This is my right side. So 2 is ones number, 3 is tens number, and 4 is 100 number. So now we have to break them according to their values. Number 4 value is 100. So we have to write 4 multiplied by 100, and number 3 value is tens. So we have to multiply 3 by 10. Now next number is 2. 2 value is ones. So we have to multiply 2 by 1. In expanded form, we have to break all the numbers according to their place value. 4 place value is 100. So we have to multiply 4 by 100. Tens value is 3, so we have to multiply by 3 by 10. 2 value is 1, so we have to multiply 2 by 1. Now 4 hundreds are 400. We have to write the symbol here. 3 multiplied by 10 is equal to 30. 2 1 is 2. Now 432. Now we have to add these numbers. Ones, tens, 100. First number is 400. Its value is 100. So we have to write this number from the 100. 400. So 400. Next is 30. Its value is tens. So we have to write under the tens 3 and 0, and its value is only ones. So we have to write the number 2 under the ones. Now add these numbers. 2, 3, 4. So which number we have to get? 432. So students, finally expanded form means we have to break the numbers according to their value. For example, here is number 432 and 32 number. It is in combining form. It is in combining form. When we separate these number according to their 4 value is 100, so we have to multiply 4 by 100. 3 value is 10, so we have to multiply 3 by 10. 2 value is 1, we have to multiply 2 by 1. It means we have to break all the number according to their place value. We have written these numbers separately. 4 we have to write separate, and we have to multiply this number by its place value. 4 place value is 100. So we have to multiply 4 by 100. We have done this number. Now look at the next number, which is in tens place. So we have to write here 3. I have to write 3 here, and its place value is tens. So we have to multiply this number 3 by its place value, which is 10. So we have to write 10 here. 3 multiplied by 10 is equal to 30. Okay. Now next number is number 2. We have to write number 2 and its place value is 1. So we have to multiply this number by 1. So student, now we multiply this number 2, 4, multiply by 100 is 400. This is the sign of addition. We must put these signs between these numbers. 3 multiplied by 10 is equal to 30 plus 2 multiplied by 1 is equal to 2. So this is our expanded form. Expanded form means we have to break these numbers according to their place value. Understand, students? We have to break these numbers according to their place value. We have to write the numbers separate according to their place value. As I told you, 4 place value is 100, so we have to write 4 multiplied by 100. 3 place value is 10, so we have to write 3. We have to multiply 3 by 10. 2 place value is 1, so 2. We have to multiply 2 by 1. Understand, students? In expanded form, we have to write these numbers separate according to their place value. And look at the board. Here is another question for you, which is 345. 345. First of all, we have to write grids here. 5 place value is ones, 4 place value is tens, and 3 place value is 100. Okay. Now we have to break these numbers. We have to write these numbers according to their place value. So first is 300. First number is 300. So we have to write 300 in its 100th place. So you can see here ones, tens, 100. Ones, tens and ones, which we have to write 300 into these boxes because these are in 100 values. Ones, tens and 100. So we have to write 300 here. 3, 0, 0. This is our 300. Now look at the next number, number 4. Number 4 is in tens value. So we have to write 40. 4, 0, 40. Okay, student? Now next number is 5. 5 is in ones place. So we have to write here 5. Understand, students? 345. We have to break these numbers according to their values. 345. This is 300. So we have to write here 300. This is 40. Because 4 is in tens place. So this is 40. 4, 0 plus 5 is in ones place. So we have to write 5 into the ones place. Okay, students? Here is another example. 764. 700. First of all, we have to write here ones, tens, 100. We have to write, first we have to write at the top of this number ones, tens and 100. Ones, tens and 100. Okay, as you can see, 7 is in 100 place. So we have to write here complete 700. 700 sign of addition. Now next number is 6, which is in tens place. Tens means when we multiply by 6 by 10, we got number 60. Next number is 4. 4 is in ones place. So we have to write here 4. Okay, student, understand? This is our expanded form. In expanded form, we have to write the number separate according to their place value, means 7 place value is 700. So we have to write complete 700. Complete 700, 7, 0, 0, it's 700. And 6 is in tens place. So we have to write 6 complete 60. 6, 0, 60. And 4 is in ones place. So we have to write 4 here. This is called expanded form. Okay, student? Now remaining sums you have to solve at your home by yourself. Because it's very easy. You can solve it by yourself. Okay, student, look at this exercise number 7. Exercise number 7, give the number 4. Okay, here is expanded form. As you can see, this is our expanded form. When we write the number separate according to with their place value, this is our expanded form. This is our expanded form because we have to write its place value with these numbers 380 plus 2. Now we have to write these numbers combined. It's 300 plus 80 plus 2. 382. Now we have to skip the 100 here and we just have to write 3 here. Now 80, 80, we have to skip 0 here and just we have to write 8 here. Next is 2 and we have to write 2 here. This is 382 and it is our standard form. Standard form. In this condition, we have to write the number combined. Means we have to skip 100 tens. We just write the numbers 3, 8 and 2. We skip the 0 here. 100 plus 30. Okay, student, as you can see, this is our expanded form. Now we have to write these numbers into standard form. So this is 800, this is 30, and where is the ones, student? Here is no ones number, any ones number here. So what should we do? We have to write 0 here. If there is no number in ones and tens and 100, so we have to write 0 there. Here is 800, here is 30, 100 place is here. Tens place is here. We have no ones place, so we have to write 0 here. Understand, students? Okay. Now, what should we do now? We have to write these numbers in standard form. Standard form. What should we do in standard form? We skip these 0 because 800 is in 100 place, 330 is in tens place, 0 is in ones place. So we have to skip these zeros and just we have to write 8 here. Now we have to write 3 here and skip the 0. Now write 0 here. So ones, tens and 100. As you can see, 830. Okay, student, look at the another example. Student, now look at the board. Here is 320 plus 4. Expanded form is here. Now we have to write in standard form. First of all, what should we do? We have to write ones, tens and 100. Ones, tens and 100. Look at these numbers. Which number is in 100 place? 3 number is in 100 place. So we have to write 3 under the 100. And skip the 0. We don't write 0 here. Here we are combining the number. We write number together. Next, which number is in place? Which number is in tens value here? 20 is in tens value. So number 2 is in tens value. So we have to write here number 2 and don't write 0. 0 would be skipped. Next number is 4. We have to write 4 under the ones. It is called, student, we have to call this method in okay student, this is called standard form. In standard form, we have to combine these numbers, we have to write these numbers together. We have to skip the 0 here. Look at the board. Here is expanded form and standard form. First, we have to solve our sum into expanded form, then we have to solve our sum into standard form. Both methods are opposite of each other. Here is 342. First, what should we do? We have to write ones, tens and hundred. Understand, students? We have to write here ones, tens and hundred. Now, we have to write these numbers separate with their place value. Okay, its place value is 300. 300. Which sign we have to put here? Addition sign. Now next 4 is in tens place. 4 multiplied by 10 is equal to 40. 40 plus last number is 2. This is our expanded form. This is our expanded form. Now move to the standard form. It is the opposite of expanded form. What should we do now? First of all, we have to write ones, tens and hundred. Which number is in 100 place? 7 number. We have to just write 7. We don't write 0. 0 should be skipped. Just we have to write 7 here. Next, which number is in tens place? 5. We have to write here 5. Don't write 0. Next number is 2. So student, this is our standard form. Both are opposite to each other. In expanded form, we have to write the number with their place values, and in standard form, we have to write the numbers combined. Okay, student? Now, we may have to solve by yourself. Next, move to the exercise number 8. Form a number with. Read the statement carefully. Okay. What is written here? 5 is in ones place. Which number is in ones place? Student, listen to carefully. Which number is one place? 5 is in ones place. Next, 8 is in tens places. 8 number is in tens place. 5 is in ones place. 8 number is in tens place, and 3 number is in hundreds place. Students, understand? 5 number is in ones place. So we have to write here number. This is ones. This is tens. This is hundred. First of all, we have to write ones, tens and hundred. Now, which number is in ones place? 5 number. So we have to write 5 in its home. Its home is ones. Now next number is 8. 8 is in tens place. So we have to write 8 in tens place. Next number is 3. 3 is in hundreds place. So we have to write 3 is here. So which number we get? 385. Look at this book. As you can see, we have solved this question number 2 at our board. Now look at the number 3. 6 is in tens place, 8 is in hundreds place, 3 is in ones place. Look at the board. What is written here? Read this statement carefully. 6 is in tens place. Which place here? Tens place. 6 is in tens place. Next, 8 is in hundreds place. Where is the ones place? Ones place is here. 3 is in ones place. So what should we do now? First of all, we have to write ones and tens and 100 here. Now, first of all, we have to look in this statement which is number is in ones place. 6 is in tens place, 8 is in hundreds place, and 3 is in ones place. So, in this statement, first of all, we have to read this statement carefully. Where is the ones number? Where is the tens number? Where is the hundreds number? Because ones number is here, so we have to write the 3 here. Now look at the tens number. Which is the tens number in this statement? 6 is in tens place. 6 is the tens number. 6. Now, where is the hundreds number? 8. 8 is in the hundreds place. We have to write here 8. So, which number we have to get? 863. We get the number 863. Okay, student? What should we do in this exercise? First of all, we have to read the statement carefully. What is written in our statement? 6 is in the tens place. Then 8 is in the hundreds place. Then 3 is in the ones place. First, what should we do now? We have to write ones, tens and hundred. And now we have to find the number which is in ones place. So we have to find here which number is in ones place. 3 number is ones place, and we have to write 3 in its place. Now next is tens. Which number is in tens place? 6 number. We have to write here 6. Next 100. Which number is in hundreds place? 8. We have to write here 100. Okay, student. In this exercise, we have to focus on the statement. When we have to read the statement carefully, then we will able to solve our sum fully well. Remaining parts of this exercise you have to solve at your home. Okay, students, look at the exercise number 9 at page number 21. Okay, student. What is the statement? Match the following. Here are the numbers in words and here are the numbers. So we have to match these numbers. First is 412. 412, as you can see here, 412. We have to match this number with 412. Next is 901. Where is 901? Which number is starting with 9? You can see here 901. So we have to match these numbers with this number. Okay, 317. 317. So where is 317, student? Which number is starting from the 3? Here is number 317. We have to match these numbers. Next is 230. Where is 230, students? We have to match with 230. Next is 657. Where is 657? This is our 657. We have to match this number is what? With this. Okay, student? Here is matching. We have to match these numbers. Your homework. Solve exercise 6 to 9 plus learn plus write times table of 5. You have to solve exercise at your book and you have to write the times table of 5 at your notebook.